Assignments in Microsoft Teams allows teachers to streamline the process of providing tasks for the learners to complete, from creating the assignment to giving feedback, all in one place during your hybrid learning courses. With just a few clicks, teachers can design assignments, attach resources, set due dates, and even differentiate tasks for individual students or groups of learners. Assignments through Microsoft Teams integrates neatly with Class Notebook, Microsoft Word, Excel, and other Microsoft tools, making it easier for you to provide instructions and collect student work. Notifications can be used to ensure students never miss a deadline. And you as a teacher can use the built-in rubrics and feedback tools, which can help you provide constructive feedback. Assignments also allows you as a teacher to track progress and identify students who may need some extra support during your hybrid learning lesson live during your calls. So to create an assignment through Microsoft Teams, click on the assignment option on the left-hand side of the page, which will take you to this page. Then click on Create and click New Assignment. So this is where you would start building and creating your assignment, attaching relevant resources, attachments, and the working document that you want the students to use to complete the assignment. So firstly, give your assignment a title and provide a set of instructions for the students to read through. After writing your set of instructions for the assignment, you could look into using Microsoft Copilot, which is Microsoft's AI service, to adjust and to add detail to the instructions. So as you can see, I've written the instructions. I can then either add some additional detail, add some steps, sparkle, and so on to those instructions. So if I just click on Add Detail as an example. So the inbuilt AI service built into Microsoft Assignments will then just give you an extended set of instructions based on what you have originally written. Now, you could either keep this set of instructions, or you can click Cancel and go back to your original instructions. After giving your assignment a title and a set of instructions, you can choose when the assignment is due to be completed, the date and the time that you'd like it to be completed by. You can also then choose whether you're going to provide and issue this assignment to all of your students within your class, or you could send it to groups of students or individual students. It's entirely up to you how you differentiate your work for your course. If you've watched the video where I've outlined the use of classwork within Microsoft Teams, you can assign this assignment to a particular unit of work or module that you're completed for your hybrid learning course. So, and you can click on the Reflect Check-in option, turn that on if you want to use that within your assignment. So the Reflect Check-in option within an assignment, if I just click that preview button, this is the options will appear on for the students when they access an assignment. So then they can just check in during the assignment to see how they're feeling about their work and the assignment itself. Some additional features to consider when creating an assignment are the features up on the top of the assignments here. So the first one is that you can add the assignment to the students' calendars. If you choose to go down that avenue, you can also add it to your calendar as well. You can also look at the post notifications. So if you've got a number of channels within your Microsoft team, then you can click multiple or just one or two channels, which then will post this assignment to those channels, and a notification will appear within those channels. And then finally, you can either turn on or turn off the late turn-in notifications. So if the students haven't completed the task within your due date and due time, then you can turn the late turn-in notifications on, which then will provide the students with a notification if they haven't completed your task. So after adding a title, a set of instructions, and looking at the settings and the features assigned to the assignment, you can then start adding and attaching relevant course material, resources, and the work that you would like the students to complete. So if I click on the attach button, you can attach documents from your Hub OneDrive account. There may be a page or some content within your class notebook if you're using class notebook to issue and to share content, then you can attach some content from your class notebook. You can add a link from a website. So if you want the students to visit a website before completing the work, then you can add a link to an external website. Teams then, if you are uploading resources within your Microsoft Teams, within the files area, then you can search for that resource within the Microsoft team. Or alternatively, you can upload a resource, a piece of work, a PowerPoint presentation from your laptop, from your device, and attach it to your assignment. So in this example, I've attached a one-page profile, and I want the students just to read through this as reference in order to answer a question. So in this example, I would make sure that it's a document that students can't edit. So what that means is that when they open the document, it's a read-only document. They can't alter, they can't delete, they can't change any text within that resource. It's just a reference point for them. If I wanted to add a resource or an activity sheet where I wanted them to complete the questions or the activity on that document, I would then just click that drop down and then click students edit their own copy, which means that a photocopy in essence would be given to the students, and then they then would be able to complete their task within the Microsoft team on their own. So as you can see, I've added 3 resources here that the students would need to read through. I can also, by clicking that new button, I can add a blank document, either a Word document, an Excel, a PowerPoint presentation, where I want the students to complete the task itself. So if you just want a blank page where you want the students to complete the activity, then you can do. So if I just click Word document here and give it a title. And then once I've added that to the list of resources, I'm going to click students can edit their own copy. Another feature that's been added to assignments is the ability for you to do a flip video recording where you can provide some verbal instructions for the students within the assignments. The use of flip video recording is a strategy that can be used by languages teachers, where you want the students to hear you speak a particular language when setting instructions or reading an extract from an article and so on. And then the students then in turn can also use flip video recording to provide some feedback, to answer and complete the activity. So it's a great way of providing the students with a verbal task where they have to provide a video recording to complete the assignment. So to use it, click on that new button, click flip video recording. A window will appear where you then would need to record a video. So in this example, the audio setting is currently being used. However, I can switch over to the video setting, and that will obviously record a video. Once you're ready to record, click the microphone button. It'll give you a countdown, and then you've got 10 minutes then to record whatever you want to present to the students. Once you're happy, click that stop button and click review. That then will just give you an opportunity to listen to what you've recorded. And if you're happy, then click next. And that then will attach itself to the assignment. So as you can see, that video recording or that recording has now been attached to the assignment as an additional material or resource that the students can access when completing this assignment. To show you how to add and use a rubric within assignments, I've recorded a separate video which delves into how to create a rubric and how to use it to provide feedback to your students. And finally, once you're happy with the assignment that you've created for the students to complete, click that assign button, and that then will push the assignment out to the students within the team. They will receive a notification that a task has been given to them to complete, and then they would then complete the activity within the Microsoft Teams environment. You can also, if I click on that drop down, schedule the assignment. So if you don't want to assign it now, then you can schedule it maybe during a lesson, before a lesson, or even after a lesson. And then the students then again will have a notification to tell them that a task has been given to them to complete.